I feel like 27 for me has come with a lot of fucking, excuse my language. Y'all, I be cursing. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I don't, I don't give a. 27 has really, like, pushed me into becoming real. Not that I was never a real person, not that my personality was never real, but I feel like a lot of how I operate, a lot of how I move, and this is not just me, I feel like this goes for a lot of people, is influenced or based on what society teaches us to do and believe. And so I feel like 27 has come with a lot of wow, that's fucked up. You really need to step out of that. Why are we subjecting ourselves to this? Why are we settling for this and just thinking that we have to? Why do you think like this is as good as it gets? Who told you to think that way? Do you really believe that? Or are you just operating out of comfortability? Are you just operating off of what you know, what you've been taught, what you grew up on, the lore that you were taught to believe in, the lore that you were taught to hold as your truth? And I feel like I've always had this, like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? I've always felt like, and I feel a lot of things. I have a lot of feelings, a lot of big feelings. I am a big feelings girly. Okay. I feel. The emotions are big. Okay. So it is what it is. Not sorry. Not sorry at all. And that's another thing that 27 has come with. Really learning to not be freaking sorry about my emotions and how I'm feeling, because I am a certified people pleaser, okay? And 27 has come, you going to hear me say 27 has come with a lot in this video, okay? So take a shot every time you hear me say that. I think there has just been a lot of, why are you operating like that? Like, me just questioning myself, me just looking inward. Why are you doing that? Who told you to do that? And not that the things that I'm doing are bad, no, but just like, is that you? Is that really who you are? I don't think so. And I don't know, like, why you've been doing things this long. No, I don't know why you've been doing things this way for this long, and like, who taught you that, and like, who just told you this is how we do it. But I'm not doing it anymore, because it gets to the point where it's just like, okay, when are you making decisions for yourself, or are you making decisions for other people, or are you making decisions based off of what you think and what you believe, or are you making decisions off of what society has taught us through generations and generations and generations? I feel like a lot of the time my thinking is on autopilot. And I don't want to say autopilot like one track mind, or like a steady stream of complete thoughts, because babe, I have ADHD. That ADD, it's a lot of shit going on up in here all the time. Okay? People be like, "What are you thinking about?" I just have to say nothing, because a lot. I can't pick one thing out of the pool of thoughts that's flying around, swimming around in my brain right now to tell you what I'm thinking about, because I'm thinking about everything and nothing, but all at the same time. And I just have to say nothing. What you think about nothing? Meanwhile, on the inside, there's so much. Oh my gosh. ooh, ooh, there's so much sometimes, but I forgot what I was saying. But yes, yeah, I'm just doing a lot of questioning of myself, and not questioning in a way where I am unsure of myself, but also not because I'm unsure of myself, but because I'm trying to unlock myself. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm just trying to unlock the layers and the levels of myself and who I am, because I want to say that I have a surface level understanding of myself and who I am, but I don't really believe that. I think that I actually know very well who I am. I think that I know very well what I am on this earth to do, but I think that because of all of the things that I've learned from society, and you're supposed to do this way, and you're supposed to do that way, and and no, don't do it like your way, do it like this way, because that's the right way to do it. Who said that's the right way to do it? We just, everything is made up. We be making shit up. Everything is made up. Literally everything is made up. So how is there a right or a wrong way to live my life? Who's to say I gotta do it this way? Why can't I do it that way? And then a lot of the time I feel like I want to do it this way, but I push how I want to do it out of the way because I'm trying to do it the right way. But there's no right way. So yeah, I'm just doing a lot of unpacking of why I operate the way I do, trying to really identify my patterns, the good and the bad, because we need to get rid of those bad patterns. I am proud of myself because I had to do something very difficult. I had to do something very difficult that I've only ever done one other time in my life. And I think that I've never done it ever again because I didn't like how it made me feel. But that's too bad. That's too bad because now that 27 is taking me through it, baby, dragging me. Yeah.
It's time for bed.
Girl, no, it ain't. The night is young, okay? We gonna be up for a couple hours because I'm gonna play some Sims after this. I am very well rambling. Like, this video could not even make any type of sense at all. But I'm trying something new, and I just kind of want to put my thoughts out there and see. I kind of just want to put my thoughts out there and connect with like minded individuals, build a like minded community. So, yeah, that's the purpose of the video. I forgot my last thought, so that's why I kind of like trailed off into why I'm doing this video, because I forgot what I was talking about. Give me a second to find it. I'm gonna find it. I hope so. What was I saying? We might just have to move on. That thought will come back later. It'll come back later. I'm doing the inner work. And I think that I have always been open to doing the inner work, but something about the inner work at this point in my life feels different because I found it. That's what I was saying. I found it. Like I was saying, I'm very proud of myself because I had to do something that I've only ever done once in my life ever again. And I never did it ever again because I didn't like how it made me feel. Okay? But because I never did it again, I I trapped myself in a cycle, a bad cycle, baby. A cycle that is not beneficial for me whatsoever. A cycle that just was not serving me. And I kept repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. And I'm like, why? What's going on? I don't understand. And then this time around, something just, girl, what the fuck are we doing? Why the fuck are we doing this? Do you see that shit? Why are you doing this? Stop it. Cut it out. And then I cut it out. And then I did that thing that I only did ever once again in my life, because I had to cut that shit out immediately. And, I still don't like how it's making me feel, but it's actually not that bad, 27 is dragging me. 27 is dragging me for the better, though. It's for the better. It's for the better. It's for the betterment of my soul, my mind. This is another level of, we're leveling up. That's what that is. We're leveling up. Which is why I say it's for the better. Wait, and you know what? When life be dragging me, it's kind of like, oh shit, here we go again. But I'm low-key like excited in the back of my mind. I'm excited for life to shake shit up, because I know once life starts dragging me, oh, I'm about to level up. I'm about to turn into a new person. I'm about to become another version of myself, a better version of myself, the higher version of myself. And I feel like turning 27, I feel like I didn't just level up one level. I feel like I leveled up 10 levels. And that's why this age feels so different and weird and just like, what the fuck is going on? But we're here with it. And I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of like it here. It's a lot going on. But I can always see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. When life starts to drag me, yeah, I turn that energy into the level up. So, I don't know. If you feel like life is dragging you, remember to have gratitude, okay, for the things that you have, for the things that you're going to have, because you have to have an unwavering level of belief in yourself, because there's a higher power on your side. The Lord is on your side. If God is on my side, I'm set. And I'm not saying that because you believe in God, you shouldn't have anxiety, depression, and things like that. Like, because, girl, I got anxiety, depression, and things like that. But what I'm saying is, I don't know. Even when I feel hopeless, I'm not hopeless. That's what I'm saying. And that's because I know God is on my side. Okay? I don't know if any of this shit made sense, but I mean, if you like shit like this and you want me to do it again, leave a black heart in the comments. I don't even know if this video is going to make it onto the YouTube channel. I think I'm just gonna post it. We got 18 minutes, so I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna stop wrapping y'all up. Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure you follow me on socials. Keep up with me on socials at Tay Janelle _ on Instagram and TikTok. And, of course, just Tay Janelle here on YouTube. Bye. Take care of yourself.